It's a cold Wisconsin night. Home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now.
Center fielder
John Jay is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Line to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
That's a ball.
And that misses ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Arcia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Jonathan Villar.
Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to first by Lackey. And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Number 7.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Jay. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Ryan Braun now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lackey comes set. Here's the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Kyle Schwarber is on deck. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Can't keep that one fair either. And now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this one's in the dirt, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. And no advance, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. VR going back on it. Gone! Now in the box, Jason Hayward. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Jason Hayward.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Perez scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Katnick. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready now, Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And there's the fastball from Lackey. 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Wilson
swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. Digging in now, Marco Esposito. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Marco Esposito.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 1. After a single his first time up. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, number 7. He flew out in his last at bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. pitch is popped up. Baez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low. I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
He'll try it again, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR has a read on it. One away. Ready to take his hacks again. Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. VR is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Well hit deep down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
2 runs on just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swinging a looper to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the 4th. Designated hitter.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
The left fielder,
and that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
On to the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jonathan Katnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2 runs on just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Esposito giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
In now is John Jay. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Inside, ball
and that's
1.
inside for a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Broxton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. 2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Orlando.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
So digging in now, Marco Esposito. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Throw over to first by Lackey, and he just manages to get his hand in. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch.
That's in.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Baez will put this one away to ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A runner at second. Nobody out. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. You want to hit it, take it the other way.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Esposito is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls. I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard down the left field line.
Nope, that's foul.
But this will be foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Katnick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Esposito has a read on it, and that's the. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Leon corrals it, but no chance to recover. Contreras is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in and looking for more, John Jay. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Second baseman, number 18.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. In now, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit out toward second. Zobrist is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll... Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Broxton's under it. He's got it 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Broxton's on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. So striding in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Now this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Now
Milwaukee,
batting, Marco
right fielder,
Esposito. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder, Jonathan VR.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber coming in, and this will land foul. Now the 0-1 from Big John. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Digging in, Hernan Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lackey comes set. First pitch on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. VR is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 7. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Ryan Braun now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pedro Strop is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Pedro Strop.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Jorge De La Rosa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Broxton is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Leon. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired. 2 down now.
Batting, the designated
Coming to the
hitter,
plate now, Jonathan Katnick. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Chauncey Bryant takes over now with 2 out with the man at first.
Chauncey.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Domingo Santana will pinch hit here.
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Winning pitcher in this one would be John Lackey should the lead hold up. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Kirk Neuenhuis will get the call.
Number 10.
Swing and a line drive. Jane is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lackey. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Here now is the final line score tonight.